when you come to the UK, when you come to London, when you come to Birmingham, Manchester, when you're in different areas in London, foreigners, because this is a message to you guys, please take us very serious, bro. It's all fun and jokes when you start talking about fish and chips and until something mad happens. And it's not even good to see. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The brother top 5, let's have a look, bro. Get me? Let's have a look. He's in critical condition. He's been stabbed in the neck. Obviously, this has been going viral. It's been going everywhere. I'm going to speak on it. And I'm going to kind of break things down in a way of like for road niggas to kind of understand. Bro, do you think, me would ever maneuver in the UK, maneuver in Canada, America, Jamaica, just the way how man seen top 5 just maneuver? Bro, like, I know sometimes the perception or you get from not being from the UK that UK men are actually soft. Bro, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here. People die. There's a lot of things happen that don't get put on the news. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And in my head, look, I got to flip the screen again because I had to do some research. Look.
No, we coming.
Bro.
London streets, nigga. London streets, nigga. GGG. Big fight.
I'll be honest with you guys. You're in Manor House. You don't even know where you are. Even there. You're in Manor House. You're in the heart of what happens in Hackney. You're in the place where shit happened, bro. You don't even know where you are. And respectfully, guys, like, I urge you, look, you see, big shout out to security for what you lot do. But respectfully, on the streets, no one don't care about security like that. If something gets pulled on you, 9 times out of 10, security are not gonna want to put their life in front of what's gonna happen. And I did hear top 5, and he's a Aki. So inshallah, I hope he's good. And I did hear top 5 kind of make a little joke about knives and whatever, boom, boom, boom. Like, London's not serious or the UK's not serious. The UK is a very serious place. The last time Drake came here, his after party got shot up, bro. This is what's happened. It's out there. Like, do you know what I mean? It's happened. This is what happened. These are the things, what happens, guys. So be very mindful when you lot step here and speak or maneuver the way. Do you think, bro, that I would ever go to Canada and post freely or post freely in Jamaica or even in the ends, wherever man step to the ends and the way man has to maneuver, it's just standard. And this is why man flies out to Dubai or man goes to these places and lives in safer countries, because for one, bro, whoever wants to risk their freedom and go out like another loser risking their freedom on the streets where people don't even have no ambition, because there's bare people that with no ambition, or there's bare people vibration is so low they'll do anything to get you down because you're doing well. How about that? And it's sad, you get me? And it's sad, but my brother, you shouldn't have even been walking around like that, bro. You should have just kept it exclusive. You should have kept it, stay around Drake and that, and go to and from. You didn't need to be outside no after parties to get lit, especially in Hackney, bro, or in any of these areas, bro, because it's real. You should have just went from one place to Tape, stayed in Tape, you get me, left Central, went to the yard and patterned up, bro, because what's happening is, obviously, you're in London, you want to show the dogs them you're outside, but bro, you got to understand, the people that you're trolling online that you fell out with, bro, they're always in London. They're always in London, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They're always in London, so they have relationships. It's how it goes, bro. It's like you have relationships. It's like prison, or it's like you have a relationship. And the sad thing about it is you're none of the wiser. And it's very important that people check in. Like, check in with the right people. Because it's all fun and games aside, guys. Everyone can troll. Everyone can troll. We live in London. Do you know what I mean? We live in London. We've brought up most of our time in London. When man steps, man openly does events. Do you know what I mean? We live, but we know how to maneuver and check in with the right people. That Ashton Hall guy, same thing. Like you lot are not checking in with the right people. It's like you're getting so big, but you ain't made alliances with the right people, but you're around the wrong crowd of people, and then things like this happen. These times there, you have to make sure that you're governed, that you're patterned. When you're maneuvering your patterns, you're good. No one cannot touch you. No one can't come near you. And these are the things that you need to do. And this is a message to American artists, Canadian artists, a message to anyone, obviously, that's from that world and they operate on the internet. It's a message to you lot. You lot come wireless, check in. Have your section of people that you check in with. And trust me, everyone don't get on with everyone. There's politics, bro. This man might chat to that man don't chat to that man. There's politics, bro. Now, I just done a video like about Giggs and Drake. I weren't too happy that Giggs didn't get brought out. I can't lie. I've done a full video. It's coming out at 8 o'clock today. It was going to come out next. But I thought, let me just make this one. And I'm not really kind of happy about that because culture. Our culture is very important. Our culture is very small. You get me? So it's like people need to be positioned in a certain way. So when man's trying to rewrite history or like things are happening, bro, I heard all the artists, most of the artists couldn't even maneuver backstage the way how wireless used to be. But then the flipping streamers, the American streamers got free passes. They could do whatever they want. And it's like, but this is what I mean. We don't respect ourselves. We don't put more respect on ourselves. We don't govern things. Like we don't make that never happen. What happens is we stop getting paid for flipping shows now. Wireless has stopped paying all the B-list artists for shows. B-list and C-list. We're not giving you money like that. We're going to go down to the underground. We're going to rub you lot out because you lot are overpriced. But we're going to make you lot get brought out by a bigger artist and still you've added the same value to the show, to the festival. You get me? This is what I was talking about previous. This is when I was talking about my wireless series. I'm saying that wasn't a wireless series. That was a Drake concert, bro. That was a Drake concert. Drake was bringing out artists, bro, on his O2 concert, the mad cosign, and that was mad. And it's mad what Drake actually does. But what Wireless done was, yeah, man, we're done. We're not giving you like the bag no more. And this is very scary times for artists because they're thinking, right, they're not doing nothing else and not even getting shows. Their money's done. Music career's done. The underground artists are actually getting shows. But let's move on to just making sure when you come to the UK, make sure your thing's governed and you're governed by the right people. Make sure, like, respectfully, I'm going to flip my screen. Top 5 should never, ever, let me break it down. Top 5 should never be walking past Manor House train station, bro, with his jewels on. Never, bro. Like, never. Like, nah, bro, what you doing? Pattern up, bro. You can't even be there. Man is not even letting you go out there. So it's like, but people don't think. They don't have their own brain. So they let these things happen. You get me? Yeah, bro. Yeah, don't watch nothing, brother. Never. You think you will see me, even man could be patterned, rolling the streets or flipping just normally, bro. You're mad. Man loves man's freedom, bro. Man loves enjoyment. And keep the exclusivity, bro. If you want to go to a one hood yard shop or you want to go to a True Flavors or whatever, bro, like, make sure you go there governed, but don't be walking just normally like that with jewels and that, because if 10 man brought out Rambos now, like, respectfully, no one's not going to do anything, man. But all what's going to happen is a madness. I just see a video like that 100 man's flipping stamping out a car, mashing out the youths in the car. It's all on social media. And it's like, bro, like, this is the streets of London. Welcome to people with no ambition, and there is a mad recession going on. So right now, everyone is stressed. I'm going to finish it like this, man. Inshallah, the brother, he gets well soon. Obviously, I know over in Toronto, Canada, it goes off crazy over here. Be mindful when you're stepping in the UK because, get me, people that you don't get on with, not saying it's got anything to do with the people that you don't get on with, but everyone has great relationships with people, especially when people been to the UK multiple times. So just kind of, but we should know that as street niggas. Like, sorry to even say it like that. I don't even like to put myself in that box, but that's what man is, bro. Like, man should know that. Man should know how to maneuver. Like, man shouldn't be so, do you know what I'm trying to say? Man should know actually how to maneuver, especially in London, bro. Especially in London, bro. Man should know how to step. Guys, I see you at 8 p.m., man. I got a lot to say about this Giggs and Drake stuff. I don't understand why he ain't brought him out. You get me? Well, I do understand, but yeah, bro. Like, but yeah, this is what happens, man. You get me? The man and my hoes as per usual. No one don't want to stand their ground and be like, listen, know our worth. You get me? But yeah, Bounce is gonna be the bad guy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.